Good morning. Morning Musings by Melinda. Happy Tuesday. I'm sorry I was not with you yesterday. We had a crowd on Sunday at Spring Fling at Harkins Theater, and it was just a tad uncomfortable for me because there were some lights and cameras and people that were up the stairs, and yet we still had an absolutely lovely time and a wonderful bunch of people and people from the other side, and I was woken up, as you could see yesterday, in the middle of the night Sunday, to see all the spirits dancing in my living room for joy that they got to connect with their loved ones. If you missed seeing all of those orbs on a posting yesterday, please go back and take a look at it, because it certainly shows that from the other side, they want you to know that they too are happy with making connections. I did something that is called cold readings, meaning that sometimes you're standing in front of a microphone and you have a couple of spirits that come to you and then you warm that person up. But what I did was, anybody that lost a child, please come down the stairs, and gave cold readings, and it was pretty awesome. I got to connect with a woman who lost her entire family 32 years ago. And it was fantastic. And what I told everybody at the beginning of our time on Sunday afternoon, and please, if you were there, if you'd like to weigh in on Facebook about how you felt about it, I love that. But especially since I was reading for someone that didn't understand a word I said. And then later she found out that her mother was talking all about the current moment of time with her sister. It was pretty fabulous. But what I said at the beginning was, in order for us to practice who we are as human beings, we have to practice the 2 HUs, the 3 HUs, humor, because laughter truly is the best medicine, humanity, and that is practicing random acts of kindness, especially when the universe puts it directly in front of you, which, we're going to put a video up today that I'd really like you to look at, because it seems that sometimes people can see where they should step in and practice kindness, and they avoid it rather than the opposite. And the last is humility. And those 3 HUs, humor, humanity, and humility, while practicing random acts of kindness, is the most important ticket, the get out of jail free card from being here on the earth plane, that we've got in our hand when we get to heaven. Because maybe heaven doesn't measure us on, what we actually have, but rather by what we do and how we feel in our hearts. And so if you are not practicing kindness on a daily basis and putting money into your kindness bank, money equaling energy, then you are not getting your ticket ready to get to the other side of the veil in a way that will make sense to you when you get there. So I'm hoping that you will practice humor, humility, and humanity on a daily basis, giving of yourself to others, especially those who have more than others do. But even if you don't do charitable acts in some form or fashion, other kinds of acts of random kindness are so important. So pay attention today. We're going to put up a wonderful video. And if you missed seeing all of this orbs in my living room on Sunday night after my afternoon spring fling, life after life demonstration, please go back and look at it, because it was pretty incredible. I did have a question about it from somebody private messaged me on Facebook, and that was, how come we don't see them with their eyes? And that was a darn good question. I didn't see them with my eyes either. I just felt that they were there. That's what I did, was I felt the presence of that energy and went and took a video of it. Last night, we took a video of the same room in the dark, okay? And in the same room, there was nothing, no orbs. Not that spirit ever leaves you completely. I'm just saying it was a result of how many of the people from the other side came to thank me for the afternoon of readings. So for those of you who are asking medium questions, I will do that someday coming up where we can do that. But in the morning, I'm getting prepared for my day where I'm giving readings to people who are coming in. So I apologize for not answering your questions, because this is not the form in which I do it. Morning Musings is more about teaching and giving people spiritual thoughts for them to ponder. Tomorrow morning, I think that maybe we should look at totem animals and what they mean. How's that sound? Like a plan? Okay, have a great day.